2001 as a medical assistant. She immediately found success upon completion of her externship where she was hired full-time. Janice worked for 10 years for Dallas Heart and Vascular Consultants. From there, Janice found a new challenge working for Dr. Carlos Molina, a family practice office, where she found herself training PCI students for 3 years. Janice stays very busy in her professional and private life, never missing a beat in the medical field since she graduated PCI. We are so very proud to have one of our own graduates from years past address you this evening. Thank you, Janice, for your inspiration and your words of encouragement to our graduating class. Please welcome our former student and perpetual member of the PCI family, Ms. Janice Barron.
First and foremost, I do want to make a little correction. I'm sorry, Buck, but it was a little backwards. It's Dr. Molina's 10 years and the opposite. Good evening. Again, my name is Janice Barron, and I too am an alumni of PCI class of 2001. First and foremost, I want to congratulate the graduating class of 2011. Can you do me a favor and give yourself a round of applause? Today is your day, and tomorrow is your future. Back in 2001, after graduating, I was kind of skeptical of getting out there and testing the waters in the field. But I decided to dive in head first and get out there and sell myself like a used car salesman trying to sell a broke down car. I checked with PCI first to see if they had any employment opportunities that they could refer me to. At the same time, I didn't pull all my eggs in one basket. I dug through the phone book, I walked into doctors' offices, looked online, and asked close friends in the medical field if they knew of any employment. I went through so many interviews, I almost gave up because of offices that wanted more experience. Until one day, I really had to think positive and really sold myself. I told myself, I may be fresh out of school, but I am moldable. I didn't give up after that first, don't call me, I'll call you. I pushed myself till I received that call. Now, some of you may not have to go through what I did and get lucky with your first interview. But for those who get the same situation, don't give up. Be a go-getter. Keep positive. In order for things to happen, you have to do it. I would also like to share with you the struggles I had while working in the medical field. In 2007, I became a single mother with a lot of responsibilities. And December of last year, I lost my mother. During these times, it was hard to focus at work, but I still managed to realize that my patients' lives were in my hands. We all have difficulties along the way, and sometimes some are worse than others. We have to keep strong and see that we're not alone, that our patients are probably going through something worse than we are. I can truly say that since I lost my mom, I was put in a practice I never thought I would be interested in, cardiology and vascular. My mother passed away with many complications such as stroke, hypertension, and vascular disease. Who would have thought that the practice I'm currently in, I would be helping someone else's mother, father, or family member with the same complications as my mother. I would also like to share with you some tips on how to be the best you can in whatever field you choose to be in. You definitely, and I push this definitely, want to take notes in the process of training. Notes can be helpful in many different ways, as well as paying attention, asking questions, and being confident in yourself. When you're not sure of things or can't answer the person's question, there is no question stupid enough to even ask, even if it's the smallest. We are in a profession that holds people's lives in our hands. Being confident is probably one of the biggest things you need in the medical field. Working with your heart can help you be confident, and treat your patients as if you're your family member. So with closing, I would like to say life is truly like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Good luck and keep positive. Just remember, you may inspire someone to follow your footsteps, as I have inspired my niece to follow mine. She is too currently enrolled. Congratulations, and again, good luck.